So here we have some metals, some knife's head pommel. So we have a frame. What's interesting here is, well, let's start from the top. So the frame is interesting because we have two cross foils, a mask, and then on the bottom a glove, which was a very popular motif, and you could buy these frames in so many different shapes and sizes, some rather large. I like this particular one. I do have a pair of them, but I like them because they're specifically made so they could have a standing, a photograph of someone standing in them. Then we have the pommels. If you get up very close, you can really see the detail. But the one on the left that is blackened is probably one of the best examples of this, probably from the 1880s or so, because the pommel is so crisp, the decoration is so deep that it's very, even though it's black, you can see every single detail. Whereas the other one is maybe from the 20s or 30s, and it's already losing that amount of detail put into it. And they would have both been mass-produced, which is what's interesting, the difference in quality. Then we have these metals, and these metals were made by, were designed by various artists of the time, so very important artists of the time. So these metals were designed to be commemorative. They were designed as awards, but interestingly, they were also designed as collectibles. People would just buy them, and all of these here have no writing on the back, where they would have been, you know, commemorating an event, an assault, something, some type of tournament. But all these are blank because these were specifically bought as examples, actually, of art. And then we have here is a guard. I just aesthetically, I just like the design of the guard. I practically would not use a guard like with this type of decoration, but aesthetically, it's very interesting. This guard is here because it is nickel plated, and the nickel plating is almost pristine on it, which is and interestingly enough, it came just like that. It was just the guard. There was nothing else. There was no other parts from it. But it is an example of the quality of the work that was still being done in the late 19th century.